Yeah, we run a lot of practical sessions, as in high care needs training, knowing how to use hoists and how to work with people with wheelchairs, how to work with people with cerebral palsy and muscular dystrophy, all those sorts of things. That is specific high care needs training that I believe every disability support worker should have a really good understanding of before they start work. Also, we do a lot of case studies and scenario-based training to get them used to the idea that sometimes they need to think outside the box and use different sorts of strategies with different people.
Wade rang and said, look, I know it's not what you originally wanted, but do you want to have a go at disability? And me being the person I am, 2 feet first, jumped in and haven't left. So I attended a one-on-one meeting with the then day service coordinator with Wade, who was the placement organizer. We sat down, she ran through how things work, how the day service works, and we just went from there.
So you know your trainers are there and filling you in. Even before you get to placement, we're in class talking about what we might come up against, scenarios. We use a lot of case studies as well in our class, where we're talking about, you know, how we'll interact with clients, what they may do, you know, even difficult scenarios where they don't want to communicate with you. So there is that teaching process, as well as talking about placement and how it might work out and what things will happen. So yeah, they're ahead of it.
Yeah, I felt that. Yeah, definitely. And I think that it was a combination of everything, because like looking back at it, I think there would have been a combination of, the obvious answer would be the practical side of things. But I think, like with anything, often the things that you pick up are the things that are talked about outside the classroom, so to speak. So whether it was with our trainer or with others, just those casual conversations or the questions that you might ask is probably where you pick up a lot of the things that you're uncertain about, or the things that you wanted to know more about. So certainly the prac helped, but those informal discussions, and then obviously all the online teaching as well.
So it helps that for the bigger employers, we actually get them in to meet with the students beforehand, so they can actually have those conversations directly with the students. And also because our team, you know, understand the culture of the organisation they're going to, they understand, you know, they have a relationship with the managers they're going to, we can contextualise that a lot. But it's really about articulating that in a way that, you know, the student, you're creating a picture for the students. So, you know, it's not just a concept they're walking into a picture that they've already, you know, been taken through and visualised.